Hey guys, the MTGnoob is here, bringing you, I'd say, fourth RTR draft. I think I only showed you two, but I've been 2-1 in all of them, but I have not drafted the set enough. So when I pick something and you say, oh my god, that was a terrible pick, please understand that, it's because I am still new to the format. All that blurb being out of the way, we have this as our rare. I'm not going to force that. This is whatever. Attached to land. This is good, but some people say it's underwhelming. This is slow. Guildgate's okay. This is good. This guy's very good. This guy's very good. So the question is, do I want to be blue in a no blue pack or force this? I'll take the healer. Okay, we get a trick here. There's a lot of good cards here. Promenade. Armory Guard's decent. Teleportal's very good. Golgari Charm is usually pretty good. I think I'm just going to take the Savage Surge since it's uncommon. Slitherhead, Frostburn Weird. That's a pretty big sign that we should be picking up blue-red since we just passed on Teleportal. But I think I'm going to continue to just pass the blue and take a Knightly Valor here over an Idric. Okay, Axebane Guardian comes, Arrestor comes, Armory Guard, Explosive Impact probably shouldn't be here. I think we can take the Arrestor. It kind of depends what we're trying to do. I think we're trying to be a beatdown deck currently. I mean, I know Explosive Impact is probably worth the splash over the Arrestor. I think I'm going to take that. Gutter Snipe. Snipe it up. Man. This is supposedly a good card. It doesn't wheel as often as it should. Sentry's good. I think I'm going to continue to ignore the Pithing Needle, red and blue signal, and just try to force the green-white. Supposedly this is a better card than most people originally gave it credit for. Electrickery, Chemister's Trick. Soul Tithe isn't really where we want to be, but I think since we're trying to do a bunch of enchanty things, let's just take the Soul Tithe. This is a good card. Alright, foil one of these. This is a really good card. Well, not really good, but you know what I mean. Seeing a lot of Rakdos being passed. I'll take the Giant Growth over the Archweaver. That's late and good for us, so we'll take it. Okay, this is our pack. Could take the Guildgate. There's really nothing we want here. I mean, maybe this is undervalued. We'll take a Guildgate just in case. These cards shouldn't be here. This is better earlier, but this is better overall. I think I'm going to take the Bond Beetle. Okay, I'll take the Indrik. I think we're in the right colors, but I currently think we could have a much better deck than the deck we have. It's kind of unfortunate that we are being stubborn and not taking the cards that we could be taking, if that makes any sense. Like, I think at this point I could probably be in Grixis and be not happier with my deck, but maybe, you know, there was some good red and black Rakdos stuff flowing. You see there's a Bellow Lizards here. So I'm pretty open, but I'm going to stubbornly try to force this and maybe open a Martyr Worm and be like, oh, look at that, I have such good foresight. Or we can open Search the I almost called it Search the Shitty. I meant City, LOL. Flailer's very good. Flailer's very hard to beat. Unfortunately, there's not much for us in this pack. I'm not super impressed with this card. I know a lot of people like it. Herald is okay. I don't think we take the Flailer over playables. There's no enchantments, which I might have tried to force. The Healer versus the Accord. Our deck's kind of curvy. I think we want the Accord over. Okay. So he took the rare. Lucky that guy, LOL. Okay, so we can take a brush Strider, which is actually pretty good with the armor. Long Legs is a solid pick. Keening Apparition's also good. I think we might wheel something. Chorus of Might is very good. I'm just going to take the Chorus. I think it's a bomb. Okay, so now we have a lot of... Yeah, I probably should be in Rakdos. We have a lot of good things here. I think we'll just take the Common Bond and hope creatures come our way. Whoa, that's late. But okay, that was a good one. Keep those good ones coming. We have a Guild Gate here, but I think I'm just going to take the Indrik over it. Indrik, excuse me. It's nice to have our mana fix. I think at this point we could hide black and hide blue. And then hide this. Okay, don't like any of these cards, unfortunately. This card's poop. Dramatic Rescue is good, but I don't think we want to be in all those colors. I could pick up, excuse me, another gate. Dramatic Rescue kind of hurts us, but these Rakdos cards are flowing. They are flowing. I know it's not the pick to take this, but stupidly I want... No, I think we're pretty settled. I'll take the Guild Gate here and be open. I'd like all these cards, but I'm going to take the Slime Molding. Wow. Okay. I'd like to take this Ethereal Armor, excuse me. I think the Key Rune is just a clearly better pick there. I mean, our deck's not terrible, but it's falling into the same problem most decks fall into, is when you're green and white, it doesn't have any removal. Like, I'm just a big stupid deck. And I'm actually very low on creatures. I mean, now I have 2 Key Runes, but this one will never turn on. Okay, the armor comes back, but I think I probably need dudes, but I'm going to be greedy and take the armor. Don't think I'm playing the black. This is a white card. I may need to go into a third color, and I think the Rune Wing is better. Cats like armor, right? Alright, you might be getting played, my man. Some of these cards might be getting played. Alright, Armada Worm. Let's do this thing. Make my life happy. I have no populate. So this guy's pretty bad without populate. Something sexy. Where's the sexiness? I was hoping to get more of these back. Soul Tithe. Yeah, this might be worth it, since it looks like I'm trying to be red anyway, but right now I'm just splashing red. The Sky Knight's good. This is good. Could take another Rhino here. I mean, I was just complaining about removal and not having any, and then I get a removal spell, but I also have no dudes at this point. And a Rhino is a very, very solid dude, especially with, like, armors on it. This is a tough pick. I have a feeling if I take this, I'm going to really regret. This kills most stuff, but it doesn't kill bombs. I'm going to regret taking this because I don't want to play triple red. I'm going to take the Rhino and ship it. I know that could have been probably the worst call on earth. Phantom General would be nice if I had tokens. Avenging Arrow I'm not impressed with. I'm going to take another chorus. And now we're just going to focus on taking dudes. Of course, we get a stab wound, which is random. I like this guy. I don't think we have the fixing for him, but I like him. Another Knightly Valor? Do we dare? I think we dare. Fencing Ace. Crocodile versus Regenerator. We take the impact. Oh, now we've kind of shored up our removal problems. Okay, this is a good pack for us. This is a very good pack for us. Maybe we'll wheel something if we get lucky. Monitor's good. Plus it scavenges onto that for infinity. I think I'm going to take the Monitor. We're still low on dudes. I think we have enough tricks, believe it or not. We have a Surge, a Growth, and 2 Corrosive Mites. I think I'd rather make my Corrosive Mites better. What the hell is going on? We also have a Common Bond. Question is, are we going to get enough dudes? I think I take the Common Bond there. Now we really got to get lucky because our deck is playing some subpar dudes. We're being overly greedy here with our pump spells. We're just like, shh, don't tell anybody. We're being greedy. We have all the wrong guild gates, but that's our own fault. I think we'll show all, see if there's anything we want to be playing. Don't want to play this. Don't want to play this. Don't want to play this. Don't think we're playing blue. I think we're playing blue. This is good, but we'll take an Eyes in the Skies. Jeez. We don't have enough dudes for this to be really sick in our deck. I think we'll just take the Arrestor. We're a little bit slow. I really like these guys. I'm going to take another one. Sure, we'll fill it. We'll get all the creatures on Earth. Chronic Flooding. Alright, well, we have a deck. Definitely didn't want to ship that Mizium Mortars, but we have a deck. It doesn't really do much, but it might get the job done. I think this deck can mise at least a 1-2, maybe a 2-1, depending on what we're playing against. We have 16 dudes. Most of them we're not playing. We have some populate stuff, some key rune stuff. So, you know, it's what it is. Let's rock this out. Alrighty, so we're gonna. This guy's an option. On our Arrestor, Soul Tithe is probably making it. This guy's whatever's. Okay, definitely this key rune. I don't think we play the other key rune. These are the same card. I'm just a dummy. Okay, Giant Growth, Beetle, Surge, Beetle, Sideboard. Okay, so our problem is we gotta cut a bunch of stuff. So we have no removal, and we have 13 creatures. So the first thing I notice is these Chorus of Mites, although giving trample, are probably not going to be that amazing. I'm gonna move all of my tricks over here. Believe it or not, I don't think I want eyes in the skies. I mean, we just don't have that much populate stuff, and the armory guard is not going to be good because we didn't even put in our explosive impacts. I mean, oof, we got to make a ton of cuts. Alright, so this is one package, this enchantment package. And the enchantment package is probably better with the it's probably worse than the pump stuff. So I think I'm going to cut these 5 cards, which are Eyes in the Skies, Armory Guard, Armor, Soul Tithe. And then we'll put these back and see kind of where we're at. I don't think we have a lot of dudes. We need to make 2 more cuts. I can't see cutting any guys from here. I don't want to cut these impacts because they do kind of end the game, and I like all of my pump spells. So I'm kind of really in a tough bind. I can't see with all these 6 drops playing less than 17 land. I don't really have any guild gates that are amazing. And even though probably the worst creature in my deck is this Arrestor, but he does his job well, which is sits there and fights. Maybe I do want Eyes in the Skies with all these Nightly Valors. This is a way tougher build than I thought it would be. Like, these all go together. I'm not cutting Nightly Valors because the reason I took a Rhino over Elysium Mortars was because I want to make my Rhino like stupidly hard to deal with like Nightly Valors. Like, play a Rhino, throw a Nightly Valor on him, get a 2/2, and just bash for a 5/6 with Vigilance. I think maybe we cut a Chorus of Might. Not both. Play 1 Chorus of Might. Which kind of sucks because I took it kind of high. One Nightly Valor. Oof. I feel like I'm making my deck worse here. Maybe Nightly Valors aren't that good in my deck, but I think they are. Like, we have this whole like really nice enchantment package, and I can't really play it, and I don't like that at all. This is a toughie. Yes. Maybe you're not that good. Yes. Like, I don't want to have all pumps and no dudes. But I have 1 dude. I have enough dudes, I think. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not loving it, but that's what I'm thinking. I mean, curve's nice. Unfortunately, I have a lot of stuff in the board. I really want to try these armors out. I heard they're the latest craze. Let's add lands. Suggest. Yeah, with no way to really find red, I don't like this suggestion. I guess 863 is right. Alright, well, we have a deck. Not in love with it. Not in love with it at all. I mean, it does things. Hopefully this guy gets big. Hopefully these Valors find good targets. Hopefully this impact kind of ends the deal, but yeah, not too crazy about it. But thanks for watching, and please check out theMTGnoob.com, and I'll bring you round one shortly.